Welcome to the Food for Thought, week 48. Jesus put Judas in charge of the offering box. Judas's area of weakness. Can you think of a comparable situation in your life? Think of the areas over which you have responsibilities. Are any of them areas of weakness? God also told Paul that he would be strong in Paul's areas of weakness. Receive God's strength this week in your areas of weakness. Yes. My areas of weakness, used to be like organizing. When I say used to, I mean I'm better at it now, but used to be like organizing and, putting things together, kind of like being like the secretary or planner of things. And one of my weaknesses is time management. But I'm put in situations where I have to manage time well, and I have to be kind of in charge of things. So I learned that over time, that is an area of weakness for me, time management. But I have been put in situations where I've had to, come up with something on a deadline, like come up with a project or something like that on a deadline. I've had to create something on a deadline. I've had to, come up. I've had to actually, my area of gifting is not really being a secretary or like taking notes for groups and things like that. That is not a strength of mine. Yet I have volunteered even to do something like that. And then because the time management thing, I waited to the last minute. So I waited till the last minute on something I'm already not good at. Or there's a weakness for me. So it's like I can definitely identify with the areas of weakness, but God will strengthen you in those areas of weaknesses. And not so much He'll come in and just save the day, but I definitely feel like He will assist you and really help you with becoming better in that area of weakness, becoming stronger in that area of weakness, and even blessing you. When you think that you're too weak to do something, He will bless you and strengthen you to do that very thing. So I believe like in Judas' situation, God really did want to see what He was going to do, even though He knew what He was going to do. But it was something that He knew would be so tempting and so hard for Him. Just like, oh, look at all that money. I know, man, she had a lot of money. That cost a lot of money. Man, He was probably counting it too, like 200, 300, 400. I could have did this, and this with counting her money that she used on this oil. And so it's just interesting that, we are put in situations where we're tested. We are put in positions where we, have to make decisions and choices. And the choice to do the right thing was in front of Him, and the choice to do the wrong thing was in front of Him. But He spoke out of His own greed and His own selfishness and His own weakness. It's like, remember that, that saying, a hit dog will holler, and that's kind of what He did, So anyway, I thought that was just interesting to know. And, like it says, think of the areas over which you have responsibilities. And I think about some of the areas where I do. And then I think about how I can delegate. Now that I know my time management and my secretarial skills are not where I would want them to be, then I learn to delegate. I learn to, say, okay, can you do this, this, and this, so that it isn't as hard if I am put in charge. And I think that's where God comes in to help you and to redeem your time, to redeem, some of those qualities that you may be lacking in with other people. So that's what I've learned, as far as the weaknesses and God coming in to strengthen them and putting you in that position for a reason so that they can be strengthened. So don't shy away, because it could be helpful for you to be in that situation. So like it says, receive God's strength this week in your areas of weakness. Don't look at it as a problem, but look at it as an opportunity to grow. All right? Have a great week. Bye.